What's going on, everybody? My name's Angelo. I am the Boolin Boiii because I'm always Boolin Boiii. Thanks for checking out today's video. It's Saturday. We just got done at the gym. Today's Saturday celebration, episode 2. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on episode 1. If you wouldn't mind, do two quick things before this video starts. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and today we're going to be eating a lot of Taco Bell with one of my good friends, Ryan. Boy, let's go see him. Update. Found Ryan and we got the food. Say hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan, give the viewers a quick intro about yourself.
My name is Ryan Hendricks. I graduated WKU in 2019 and 2020. I got my master's in accounting. Just moved to Nashville and we're living the dream. I'm an auditor and we're out here.
Ooh, Ryan's living that big boy life. We did marching band. We were in the same fraternity together and the business college. So known Ryan for quite a while. And I would say that he is definitely an avid Taco Bell addict. Would you agree with that, Ryan?
I wouldn't say addict. I would say connoisseur. Pro, if you will.
We got the food. We'll see you at home. Be right back. We're back home. We got a lot of our favorites here. Ryan, you said that you are a Taco Bell connoisseur.
Yes.
What would you say are your top 3 items at Taco Bell?
So, if we're taking into account the whole quesarito gate, where they made it only online.
That's true.
If we're just doing just in person, it's going to go cheesy gordita crunch for sure.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go with the... Normally I would say a beefy Fritos burrito, but they took the Fritos out and just made a beef burrito, so now it's kind of like meh.
That's fair.
So I'm going to go second is a beef chalupa.
Ooh.
And then 3, I'm going to have to go a nacho Bel Grande. The whole platter of nachos and everything smothered. Because it would be a Supreme, but the Supremes are hit or miss on who you got in the kitchen.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's talk about what we got today. So we both ended up getting the $1 beefy burrito. We wish there were Fritos in it, but who knows? I got a $1 Chipotle chicken thing that looks pretty depressing, but
For $1.
I also got Doritos Loco Taco, which is one of my top 3 items. Just always pretty clutch. And I got a cheesy gordita crunch too. What'd you get, Ryan?
I also got the beefy burrito. I almost said Fritos. I got my cheesy gordita crunch. I got my chalupa. I got my Crunchwrap Supreme. And then I also got us some Cinnabon Delights.
Nice.
Not Cinnamon Twists.
Well, yeah, what are your thoughts on cinnamon twists?
Man, you might as well just walk outside and do the cinnamon challenge and breathe in air. Like, we went there, it was $1 for cinnamon twists. Man, I wouldn't pay a cent for a cinnamon twist.
That's fair, that's fair. What should we get into first, Ryan?
I usually start with the beefy burrito. That's kind of how you like ease into
Sounds good. Sounds good, guys. First bite, Taco Bell Mukbang. I also asked for hot sauce, and they gave me a crap ton of mild, so that's how today's going.
Like when he says crap ton, like 60,000 pieces a mile. One of my complaints with Taco Bell, I love Taco Bell, but if you have a lot of like college students working it, you know, you always have to check the bag. And with COVID right now, they seal the bags. So it's kind of awkward to like rip it in front of them, but I still do it sometimes because I'm like, this bag does not feel like my normal order. I can tell, I know the weight.
Of course, of course. Ryan, kind of a side topic. What did you think about that intro video on the new intro for the channel?
Oh, the song?
Yeah.
Man, if I wanted to listen to 2 chimpanzees, you know, crash together like trash can lids, I would just go to a zoo. I don't know who made that.
You remember Jake from college, right?
Jake Tabor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That guy's a tool.
You really didn't like it.
No, it was adequate. I did not.
Adequate. Shout out, Jake. Thanks for that video, man.
It was actually pretty good. It was actually really good.
Video or audio?
Audio. I'm gonna make it to a video.
Simple but delightful.
So Ryan, you're a big Steelers fan. I'm not huge into NFL right now. I follow the Titans because of my paps and just the local area. But they just announced that Big Ben's coming back for year 18. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, past few years, he hasn't looked. I mean, he's had good seasons, but you know, compared to what we have at backup, I'll take him gladly. You know, he had an amazing season this year. Receivers just couldn't catch the ball. Defense was outstanding. TJ Watt should have won Defensive Player of the Year, but I'm not mad about that. Not salty at all. And then, you know, our defense got hurt, but like our receivers just dropping balls. So I'm excited to see him back. Hopefully, this is his last hoorah, and maybe we can like. And he's even come out and said, "I'm here to help the future." He's like, I think he understands it's going to be his last season.
Sure.
So he's going to hopefully train up the younger guys. We picked up Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. Not crazy about that, but we'll see. You never know. We still have Mason Rudolph and are questioning, like, who's better there, Dwayne Haskins or Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph shouldn't even be on the team. Like, when you come out midseason and have a third-string quarterback, shout out to Duck, my guy, who your complaint is, our second-string quarterback doesn't have the balls to throw it downfield.
Okay.
And your third string does. That's a problem. And Mason Rudolph just can't throw a deep ball. He just throws little short passes, and that's not going to win you games.
For sure.
Duck, he'll throw it, but he'll throw it in like triple coverage, so it's fine.
I guess that's the toss-up, right? So Mason Rudolph, if you're watching, which you should be, throw the ball downfield.
Nah, just ask for a trade. That'd be nice. Give us more salary space.
For sure. For sure. This has been great. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. I was excited to do this video with Ryan. I know he's a big Taco Bell fanatic, and it's just always good to see friends. We don't get to see Ryan as much anymore now that he's in Nashville, but he's doing his thing. I couldn't be more proud of him.
Made me blush.
All right, I'm going to get into this Gordita Crunch because it's got my name.
Yeah, and like we talked about before, it's the sauce that makes the Gordita Crunch, the Gordita Crunch. And that sauce is the Gordita. Don't fact check me on that, but it's true.
Did you just create that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taco Bell should sponsor me.
Yeah? I thought you owned, like, part of Taco Bell.
Man, I wish.
At least, like...
Well, if I did, I would be changing some things.
Let's hear it.
Well, let's see. I would add some things back to the menu. I would bring back Fritos. I don't think that was that big of a cost item to get rid of.
Not at all.
Because, like, now if I want to make it, I have to buy my own Fritos. And, like, that's the whole point of fast food is I'm not doing any work. I'm paying someone labor hours to present me this.
Of course.
I would cut back. I know most of the workforce is college students, but, like, come on. Like, there are 3 types of people you are going to meet in a drive-thru line. There's going to be the college student who just doesn't care, and it's either going to be a great experience because it's going to be fun, or it's going to be horrible because they won't give you what you need. Like today, I literally asked for Pepsi Zero because I don't have Dr. Pepper. I'm mad about that. But the girl looks at me, hands it to me, and says, "Oh yeah, I don't know what this is, but the lady made it for me, so here you go." And I just took it. I just like, whatever.
What is it?
It's a Pepsi Zero.
That's good.
Yeah, you joked about it being a root beer, and I would have died if it was a root beer, because root beer is disgusting as well.
That's a bad take.
No, it's a hot take. But then you have the manager who's working the window sometimes. You don't want them either, because though you'll get the right orders, they're going to push a survey. And I don't feel like being assaulted in the drive-thru like that, you know? Like working in retail, I hated asking for surveys. I just thought it was kind of pointless.
That's a fair point.
And then the final, the one you hope for is like the old lady. Because it's going to be like the Southern Belle, like super sweet. Like she's just out here grinding for her grandkids. Like she's trying to make that extra buck. You got to respect the grind. So, and she's going to, even if it's wrong, you're like, well, you're just sweet. You're just a gem, so it's fine. You can forgive him on that.
So Ryan, you were just in college. And in college, typically you're always eating fast food. How many times a week would you say you would eat Taco Bell?
Probably every day. That's not an exaggeration.
What?
I was gonna say, at the amount of money I've spent on Taco Bell, I probably could be like a quarter shareholder, probably. Like even on my like dollar menu items, You can ask Kyle, my old roommate. I would come home, or we'd be chilling at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I would just get a hankering for it. We were up playing COD or something. I was like, you know what? I gotta get out. And like, we lived right next to Taco Bell.
That's right, yeah.
So like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So, or if he'd come back or whatever, I'd walk in at like 11 o'clock at night, midnight, 1 a.m., wherever it was, and I would just have a full bag. I would go in, eat it all, and like, I would just feel so full, it would help me fall asleep. So like, nights I couldn't, like, I would just lay there, like, could not sleep.
Pondering life.
Yeah. You know,
Pondering if the accounting degree was worth it.
Yeah, those long hours, you know? If all that money was really worth it. So here, real quick, I'm gonna give it a little, look at this. This is why it did not make top 3. Look, this is supposed to have meat on it. I don't think it has meat. We're gonna dissect this a little. We're gonna get into it. Yeah, look at that.
There's nothing in there.
Compared
to this, like, you've got some in there, and then you've got...
Like, what is that? If I wanted to pay for air, I would've got cinnamon twist.
Ryan really was going to roast me pretty bad because I ordered cinnamon twist on the app. The app messed up for us, so we had to go through the drive-thru. But I don't really mind cinnamon twists. But he let me know that it's pretty much air and cinnamon challenge and just something that you shouldn't do.
No.
So, pro tip from the master.
You can spend your money on much better things, like Dogecoin.
Hold for Doge. Jake and Ethan, we're with you, brother.
Nah, sold. I got my money back and some.
Don't blame me there.
I'm going to switch something out that's like strictly bread.
He's tapping out.
We'll come. I never waste Taco Bell. It's always eaten.
Oh, man.
But sometimes you just change up the order.
For sure, for sure.
We're going to the chalupa. Like, look at that brown crispy skin. Oh, that's beautiful.
Brown crispy skin.
So I saw you hit 100 subscribers recently.
I did, yeah.
So we got anything coming up for the big celebration?
I'm hoping that I can keep it consistent at 100 and build on from that. And then 100 chicken nugget challenge will be on its way soon. I think I'm going to do McDonald's nuggets. And I'm going to just even see if I can do it. I thought about setting a time limit for myself, making it kind of a real challenge, but we'll see how that goes. But I've been enjoying the Saturday celebrations. It's been nice to, you know, get a break from fitness for a little while, get to indulge in some kind of bad for you food. And if I can bring friends on from college and high school, it just makes it better. Actually, me and Ryan worked out all week this week. He's been in town visiting and had a great time. And I think we earned this, you say?
Yeah. Most definitely.
For sure. Well, I'm about wrapped up, Ryan. You can continue to eat. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel. It's been so cool to see that past video get over 300 views. So many likes and comments. It's just been a lot of fun interacting with you guys. So if you wouldn't mind, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment some other stuff you'd like me to try. If you want me to do some comparison videos, I can do that too. And yeah, we'll see you next week, and you definitely know what to do until then.
Stay Boolin
Boiii!